mean? Man were telling me that, oh, how man should be scared of Fulham. You know, them way they drew with Arsenal 2-2. That's Arsenal fans were like, well, they drew with us. Fulham are a decent team, innit? You know what I mean? That's what that quarter pounder at the back of Robbie's head was telling me on Best of Enemies. Because I want to know what happened, fam. These man said that they were going to fist up Chelsea. They were moving like they were Great Atkins from EastEnders, blood. No, honestly, bro. That's how Arsenal were moving, fam. And now I'm seeing AFTV celebrating a draw, bruv, shamelessly.
Oh, because next season we'll have a new manager for sure. Like, this guy's not surviving.
Nah, listen,
he's not surviving.
Bruv, he's turning things around, fam.
He's not turning anything
It's Eric
around.
Ten Harmony at Man United right now.
It's
And I'm telling you, haven't you seen it? United. You know what I mean?
Every week there's another player that's unsettled. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not turning nothing around. Do you know what I mean? He's got a better chance of growing a ponytail, bruv.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather bounce, but ooze, no, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV, smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. Main event X Rantaroni 2. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's band strip diamonds. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
107, fam. What's good?
Jeez, Expressions back with another video. And over the years in life, I've realised supporting Tottenham Hotspurs like a Laurie Harvey relationship. You think that you got it all, but once the honeymoon phase wears off, a man's left with nothing. But all of this changes here. This video's brought to you by Emma Sleep. The last few years, I haven't been sleeping. How can I? I've had to put up with that dinosaur, Jose Mourinho, fossil football, that Aerodactyl, Nuno Espirito de Santo, fossil football, and them scrubs, Stellini and Antonio Conte, Kabuto and Kabutops, respectively. Fossil football, fam. My back is killing me. I've been up all night like Drake and Nicki Minaj. Not with gal getting the Chronicles of Panania. I've been alone like Marcus Houston, fam. AC/DC asked me to join the band, cause even they know supporting Tottenham. I've been on the highway to hell, fam. Between the football and the bog standard Bandulu mattress I had on my bed, I'm on my back looking at the lights more than Ricochet in WWE, fam. It's peak, but no more. Not only has Ange Postecoglou arrived, not only are we playing rock and roll football, fam, not only are we kangaroos in sauce, I have one of the best mattresses in the world, along with an incredible 200-night risk-free trial and a 10-year guarantee, blood. Incredible. 10-year guarantee. Fam, I put this mattress to the test. No Stephanie McMahon, you know. I've been pimping all over the world like Ludacris and Bobby Valentino, fam. I'm telling ya, this mattress is sensational. You could be sleeping next to Rasputia from Norbit, fam. Still get a great night's sleep. Just know. Emma Sleep mattresses, they're durable. Having an Emma Sleep mattress is like being under local anesthetic. The way that man falls asleep, fam. I pass out quicker than Tiny Temper. Just know. I've been cheated all these years, but now I'm sleeping like a king. But I have a question for you. Do you want a mattress that puts you to sleep quicker than the local anesthetic, fam? Do you want to sleep like a king? I'm asking you a question. Do you? Well, don't miss out on the big, the massive, the grande Emma Sleep sale where you can get 55% off and an additional discount if you use my code BIGX, BIGEX, blood. Just know. Hey, what you telling me, fam? It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Telling you, bro, obviously Monday, man was filming in Manchester for JD. You get me? Tuesday, there was Champagne's League. But Bants Sports oozes back. The most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. You know them way there, Roni, fam.
Come on, G.
Telling you, bruv. Where should we start, blood? You get me, fam? Obviously, we just had Champions League. But let's just talk about the weekend's football. Let's talk about the biggest result, fam. You know them way there, fam. Because they did it, blood. You get me? Arsenal beat Chelsea, fam. 3 points, blood. No, they must have, blood, the way they've been celebrating, bruv. Because let me tell you this, bruv. You get me, fam? When Tottenham played Arsenal like the carpet, you get me, fam, and we got a result. You get me, fam? We got the draw. The same result that I said we were going to get. Desmond 2-2, bro. I was getting dragged like a recycling bin, fam, by all you Arsenal fans, blood. Oh, he's celebrating a win. He's celebrating a win, fam. I'm telling you, fam, that triple XL Ainsley Harriet, blood, that Jamaican Zorda. Oh, what? You think you got 3 points? You think you got 3 points? What, did you, man, get 3 points at the bridge? Can somebody fill me in, blood? Craig David, blood.
Nah,
you know, like that. Did you, man, get 3 points at the win? Because the way you're celebrating is absolutely shameless, blood. You know them way there. A Chelsea team with more man out than Pride Festival. Shameless, blood. You know, like that, fam. You, man, are supposed to be the total package, blood. You get me, fam? Lex Luger FC, blood. Arctic Attacker and that, fam. You're supposed to be in phase 8 like a woman's clothing store, blood. You know them way there. You're supposed to be in phase 8. You get me? Premier League challenges, fam. You get me? Shameless, blood. What happened, fam? I'll tell you what happened, bruv. William Saliba, blood. The greatest the greatest centre-back in the Premier League, fam. William Saliba, bruv. You get me? My man thought it was basketball, bruv. You know what I mean? Man turned into LeBron James, blood. You know, like that. But we should have known, fam. Because Rantaroni, we both know that he's got form when it comes to handling balls, blood. He was filmed in a changing room with a Shaboinka of his teammate. You know them way there. Man, no. What happened? Mikhailo Modric, fam. Ukraine boat, blood. Draco Malfoy with a neck tattoo, blood. I'm telling you, fam. David Raya opened up and chipped like a PlayStation 2, fam. You know, like that. What happened, bruv? You, man, are lucky that agent Robert Scamches, bruv. You know what I mean, bruv? They need to send him to Serie A, blood. You know what I mean? That Escololo scandal that them man did with all the teams, whatever it was called. Send him over there, bruv. Because I want to know what happened, fam. These man said that they were going to fist up Chelsea. They were moving like they were Grey Atkins from EastEnders, blood. No, honestly, bro. That's how Arsenal were moving, fam. And now I'm seeing AFTV celebrating a draw, bruv. Shamelessly. The same man that thought that they could talk to me. To me, blood. Do you know what I mean, Roni, fam? Trust me, bruv. Cole Palm Angels bins them out, blood. You know what I mean? Them man were lucky to get back into that, fam. Absolutely lucky, blood. And Chelsea... they didn't really play good, but Arsenal was shocking. They were terrible. You know what? Let's give them credit, though. They did it with 10 men, fam. They did, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Because where was Odegaard once again, fam? Yeah? I'm telling you, fam, that brother needs right guard because he's always stinking the place out, blood, about Odegaard, bruv. Where was he, bruv? You get me? Where was Mount Everett? Where was he, blood? Where was Bukayo Saka, fam? Where was Mount Everett from Power? Where was he? Yeah, he got the assist, bruv, but he was anonymous throughout the game. Do you know what I mean, Roni, fam? Trust me, tell me, stop me when I'm lying. How have I said anything? Stop me when I'm lying. Yeah, you did it with 10 men. Them man came from behind, you know what I mean? Carl Drogo in Game of Thrones and that, blood. But don't be dragging me, yeah? Because remember, I actually predicted a 2-2 for Arsenal. I never once said we'll win. These men were talking about they were going to fist up Chelsea, this, that, and the other, rah, and then what? A draw.
Yeah, bro. And a draw that they luckily got away with it. Like, Sanchez absolutely threw his team under the bus, man.
Adrian.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens with these modern goalkeepers. All these guys want to play out from the back. How about you stop the ball from going into the goal, bruv? Like, first and foremost, innit? I'm seeing all these nonsense stats about pass completions and attempted passes and stuff. You're a goalkeeper. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just like defenders are going to be judged on keeping the ball at the net, so are goalkeepers, innit? And when you see stuff like that, it's like, if he doesn't give that ball, if he tries to play into midfield, Rice switches on, scores that. If Rice doesn't score that goal, Chelsea win the game.
Score,
yeah,
good finish.
Chelsea win the game. It was a good finish, but bro, like, any footballer should be able to hit the onion bag when there's no goalkeeper in it. Do you know what I mean? From 20 yards out. It's just, it was one of them games where Arsenal fans, they say one thing and they do another, innit? Because bro, like I've never seen the way they
moves as well,
celebrated.
blood. At the end of the game,
The
blood.
way they celebrated that was crazy. The
I'm
whole
telling
game,
you, fam.
I was doing a watch along. It was the most silent watch along I've ever had in my life. Arsenal fans were not on their phones, blood. They were getting smoked, and then literally, all of a sudden, they just came to life, and all of a sudden it was champions performance, well fought result. Like, do you know what I mean? We showed great character and all. Bruv, you didn't show anything.
Blood, the way these Arsenal fans celebrated, yeah, the way you Arsenal fans celebrated, it was like a sheik, yeah, moved to Amsterdam, fam, and tried weed for the same time, blood, celebrating a draw. I can't believe it, fam. I actually can't believe it, bruv. Do you know what I mean, bro? All of them, bro, they were shameless, blood.
Yep.
You get me, fam? I'm telling you, and I keep my receipts, bro. Because every single one of them, bro. Imagine that, blood. Imagine I predict a result, yeah? You get me? We never win at the Emirates. I predict it, yeah? Man was dragged online for weeks, you know? Weeks! You know, like that, fam. And these man do the exact same thing, blood. The exact same thing. And I'm telling you, bruv, like, Pochettino's got to be fuming, blood. Like Robert Sanchez, bruv. Agent Sanchez, bruv.
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Horrendous.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe that. Do you know what I mean, fam? I literally can't believe that. It is what it is. But yeah, we could talk about their Champions League game as well. They wrapped up Sevilla 2-1, blood.
2-1.
And bro, let me tell you this, yeah, like, not like, fam, you got to put all bias aside. The way Gabriel Jesus was cooking, blood. Oh my days, man got an assist, man got a goal. Listen, Ronnie, he was unplayable, blood. I'm telling you that game. And next game he's unplayable as well, fam. You know, like that. I'm not even gonna lie, bruv, because he picked up a hamstring injury, blood. He got his hamstring like LL Cool J, blood. Everybody get your hamstrung. You know them way there, blood. He was up in the club and boasting the back, fam. You know them way there, blood. Like obviously, I'm not gonna lie. When you actually, like that turn was mad. Like he took out two players, just fed it to Martinelli. You get me, fam? Open run. Do you know what I mean? I remember it was reminiscent when Martinelli was free and he put his arms in the air, blood. I don't know what team they were playing, fam.
Yeah,
but
that was out.
That was a disgrace, blood. You know what I mean? When Martinelli put his arms in the air and that. But yeah, they cooked up Sevilla and that was a good result. Do you know what I mean?
It was a great result.
But again, where was Martin Odegaard, fam?
That's a game they could have lost, man, because
100%.
You know what I mean, for large parts of the game they were under pressure, but they got the goals at the right point.
No, they did.
And went to.
I saw them cooking Sevilla, to be fair. I'm not even gonna lie. They only struggled when it was when it got back to 2-1, then Sevilla had a couple of chances.
That as well.
But I saw them cooking. I only saw the highlights, innit?
Yeah, okay.
But they were cooking up Sevilla, bro, from what I watched, blood. They were cooking up Sevilla.
Before that. Sevilla hit the crossbar as well. Like, it was one of them games where it's like it's an amazing result away from home against a team that...
They've got two amazing results this
a lot of people thought would beat them. Do you know what I'm saying? And they could have lost that game. But football's a game of momentum and they scored at the right times, innit? Like, big goals. The goal from Martinelli was at the right time when they were under pressure. That kind of just sat Sevilla down a little bit. And then Jesus' goal as well. Individual, do you know what I mean? In a position where you think he's going to cross from and he just cuts in and shoots, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a good finish.
2 bits of individual quality that got them the goals that they needed. So even though they conceded the one, they still managed to hold on. That's what Chelsea should have done. You know what I mean? After conceding that one goal, they still should have had enough to kind of hold on and see the 2-1 out, because Chelsea were a lot more dominant than Sevilla were. Do you know what I mean? The Arsenal-Sevilla game is a lot more balanced. The Chelsea game was a one-way game, bruv. Arsenal didn't have a shot on target before that Declan Rice goal. So when you look at that, yeah, like Arsenal showed how to see the game out. Do you know what I'm saying? When you're under pressure, man. Like Chelsea bottled it, bruv. So
100%.
Chelsea fans should be pissed, bruv. Your team...
Nah, they should be, man. 2-0
soft
up,
bellies,
bruv.
bruv.
Do you know what I mean? 2-0 up. You get me, fam. They thought, you get me, the start of something new, High School Musical and that, blood. You get me, fam. And then, yeah, bruv, pretty much like drop points. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But let's get to some sensational news, blood. You know them way there, fam, Rody. I'm surprised I'm not seeing you smiling, blood. You know them way there, fam. What? Man United, blood. You're back. You're back, fam. You know them way there. 2 wins. You know, like that, fam. And bro, I saw that Champions League performance, blood. Oh, Nana, blood. Oh, my days, fam. You get me? The disrespect Onana's been receiving on this podcast from someone, I don't know who, blood. Maybe it was the bottle in that, fam. But, what a performance, blood. You get me, fam? If he's going to be playing like that, fam, bruv, he was saving everything, blood. I don't even think Eriksen has to wear his heart pacemaker anymore. The Tony Stark thing, he can leave it at home because Onana will save him as well, blood. You get me? Harry Maguire, blood. Oh, my days. Oliver Bierhoff, blood. You know them way there, fam. Oliver Bierhoff, what a header. What a header, bruv. So just when you needed him, bruv. Two of the guys that have been slagged off on this podcast relentlessly, I don't know who by, but I'm telling you, bruv, Harry Maguire, you get me, fam? Just when Man United needed him most, and then Onana saving that penalty, blood. You know what I'm saying? And even against Sheffield United, blood. You get me, fam? Diego Maradona, blood. Oh, what a goal. Diogo Dallo, Roney, what a goal. Listen, these man, and I know you may be bittersweet because you probably want Ten Hag out, blood, but I'm telling you, fam, this is the change, blood. Sheffield United, bruv, and Copenhagen, bruv. I'm telling you, both in a spliff, blood. You know them way there. GGMU, blood. Glory, glory, Man United. You know them way there, fam. I'm telling you, bro. Marcus Rashford and that, blood. I'm telling you, Ronnie, blood. What we saying, bruv? We gassed, yeah? What's the target saying this season? Champions League, blood. Trophy. What we saying, blood?
2 dead performances, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want me to say, bruv. Sheffield United, bottom of the league, struggled. You know what I'm saying?
They're the Blades, fam.
They're rubbish. Bro, they got minus 17 goal difference, blood. Like, they're bottom of the league. You know what I'm saying? And we struggled. We struggled to beat them. Like, we scored in the last 10 minutes to rescue the game. I think we only had 2 shots on target.
I'm sure you must have had more than that because Ericsson had a good shot on target. That was
yesterday. That wasn't Sheffield United.
Was it? Oh, was it? Okay, I got it mixed up.
That was yesterday. That was a good save from the Turkish keeper. Yesterday, Rashford miscontrolled a 1-on-1. So did Garnacho. We could have scored a few more goals yesterday.
Yeah, you were cooking yesterday.
We were still dead though. We were still
dead
yesterday.
You were cooking yesterday.
We were rubbish. We were crap.
Bro, I only saw the highlights, so maybe they made it was biased.
They always do
blood,
that.
You lot had chances.
Highlights can make it seem like it was a good game. It wasn't a good game. We had chances because they're rubbish. But they weren't really chances because Garnacho fluffed one, Rashford fluffed one. If we had better players, that's a game that you win 4-0.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But even then, like, Harry Maguire got caught on the halfway line, like, about 5 minutes into the game. They probably didn't show that in the highlights.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
But to be fair, even in the Sheffield United game, Harry Maguire...
Yeah, he got caught at the beginning as well. That's what I'm saying. And then he got away with it.
You've got to say, for a man that's played 0 minutes, blood, I'm telling you, Harry Maguire is back.
He hasn't played 0 minutes. He's played in nearly every game. He comes off the bench
he's showing why he's worth 70 million or whatever you lot paid for him,
85 million.
85. Don't matter, bro. You get me, fam? Don't
rubbish.
matter, bruv. It might as well have been 0 money, blood. I'm telling you, bruv.
He's rubbish.
He's showing, bruv, listen, he's showing why Lindelof can't get in Varane. We were
Varane
the
was
walk,
our best
blood,
player yesterday.
the butcher. Janine Butcher. Nah. Harry Maguire's the first name on the team sheet, Ronnie, blood. I'm telling you, United are back, fam. Maguire,
Harry Maguire is a scrub. You know what I'm saying? He's a scrub. So is Scott McTominay. I don't care how many goals he scores. He's a scrub as well.
Nah.
We need to get
after the way Scott took that down.
We need to get out of the habit, of
that was Wayne Rooney-esque.
We have to get out of the habit, of calling players good because they impact games. It's your job to impact the game. You're on the pitch, you should be impacting the game. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get extra points for impacting a game of football because that's your job.
It's Onana's job to save that penalty. So he doesn't.
It is.
You can't celebrate that.
It's not that we can't celebrate it, but look at the amount of goals he's cost us. He owed us that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruv, he owes us about 5 more penalties. He's cost us about 7 goals this season.
100%.
So the fact that he saved the penalty is the difference between 1 point and 3 points. We're not going to win the group. We're not going to come out the group anyway. We're not going to finish in the top 2. So at the end of the day, that save is probably going to be the difference between finishing in Europa League and going out of Europe altogether. I'd rather go out of Europe altogether completely. Because what's the point in staying in, going into the Europa League where Liverpool are, where Sevilla might be, and some other teams, and then go and get cooked there, bro.
Okay, so you would rather just go out of Europe?
Yeah, I'd rather go out of Europe completely so we can focus on the Premier League. Because right now we're struggling to finish in the top 6.
Yeah, but what do you want to focus on? If you go out of Europe this season, why do you want to focus on the Premier League to get back into Europe to get fist up again next season?
No, because next season we'll have a new manager for sure. Like, this guy's not surviving.
Nah, listen,
he's not surviving.
Bruv, he's turning things around, fam.
He's not turning anything
It's Eric
around.
Ten Harmony at Man United right now. I'm telling you, haven't you seen it? United. You know what I mean?
Every week there's another player that's unsettled. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not turning nothing around. Do you know what I mean? He's got a better chance of growing a ponytail, bro. Like, he's not turning anything around. So it's one of them ones where yesterday's game was embarrassing. The thing is, that's the thing with highlights, though. The highlights will show you the chances that we had, but it won't show you the lack of dominance in the game. Man United fans were booing the team in the first half.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and they won't show you that on the highlights. And that's what these man do, innit? Like they show you the highlights and it makes it look like we were all over them and that. It wasn't that kind of game at all. We were at home, and for large spells of the game, we couldn't control. We couldn't get out of our defensive third. We kept losing the ball there, trying to play out, losing it, and it was a poor game of football. Obviously, made worse by the lack of quality in attacking areas. Like Marcus Rashford, another game where he does absolutely nothing. He's got 1 Premier League goal in 17 games, bruv.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what it's like in all competitions. It might be worse than that. Do you know what I mean? Garnacho came off the bench, and even though he was positive, he missed a couple sitters as well. He
ran the ball into the keeper's hands.
Yeah, he ran one into the keeper's hands, and then he shot one into keeper's hands, and McTominay missed the open goal follow-up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, on paper, we had enough chances to score 4 or 5 goals.
McTominay has given away 2 penalties in the last 2 games, hasn't he, blood? Even though he scored in both of them.
And he shouldn't even have been on the pitch. He was rubbish.
McTominay, blood.
He was so rubbish yesterday.
Too hotty, bro. What about Scotty, blood?
He was rubbish, bruv. I can't believe that he survived 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Because he was so bad. He shouldn't have been on the pitch when he gave that penalty away, because he easily could have got taken off. The manager took off Amrabat at half time here. Easily could have been Scott or Bruno he took off.
Didn't he hit like the post or the bar, Amrabat, or was that the Sheffield?
That was Sheffield.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting it mixed. I watched them
That's
both.
What I mean, Amrabat was kind of rubbish yesterday. I can't lie, but he wasn't any worse than Bruno. Like, that guy continues to steal a living as Man United captain.
Bruno?
Yeah, he's a disgrace.
That's your guy, blood.
That's not my guy, bruv. Do you know what I mean? He'll be the first one out the door, blood. If
what? Bruno Fernandes?
He's horrible.
Hey, Rants is telling lies. I'm telling you, Rants is an avid player of FC 24, and Bruno, blood, he's his top scorer in his career mode.
Bruno's embarrassing. Like, he's embarrassing. Like, he shouldn't be Man United captain. He shouldn't even be a Man United player. And it's mad that it's taken nearly 3 years for Man United fans to actually open their eyes and realise that he conned all of you. I told you even when he was scoring goals, I told you he was rubbish. But now,
there was a point when you liked him, though. I remember.
Now, when he first came in, I was just glad he was scoring goals. Do you know what I'm saying? But I always said this guy's a problem, bro. He doesn't offer nothing if he's not scoring. He had 1 purple patch at the start of his Man United career and never replicated it. And even in that purple patch, 50% of them goals were penalties.
Well, I remember there was a point. I remember when we had Jedson Fernandes, blood. Yeah, you were cooking me. I remember, blood.
But that's because
I know Jedson shit anyway. Yeah, but I remember Bruno was on different. I think he was doing different stuff for you, but I don't remember.
But he's never done different stuff for us. But his first season, I think he scored 18 or 17 goals, and he scored 9 penalties.
Hold on a minute. So, I'm trying to be positive here. I'm saying
there's nothing to be positive about. So we got Man City on the weekend, and we've just put in 2 dead performances back to back.
So what's going on at Man United, fam? Is it the club itself? Is it all going?
The club is a joke. Do you know what I'm saying? The manager's a joke, and that's just what it is. Like, hold on a minute.
So the club's a joke,
and the manager's a
joke. You stand by those 2 statements,
100%.
So I've got a question to you, Ronnie.
What?
Do you owe CR7 an apology? Was CR7 right?
No, he was right about some things, but no, he wasn't right, blood. Do you know when
he was about all the
same? Yeah, but no one said he wasn't right.
He's saying that Ten Hag was a scrub.
No one
he didn't like Ten Hag from the jump.
He didn't like Ten Hag. He said that he didn't show Ten Hag respect because Ten Hag didn't show him respect because
he's CR7.
But at the end, even if he's CR7, he wasn't playing well, bro.
You get me, fam?
He wasn't playing well though, and that's the thing.
And now look at what's happening with Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, but I get that. Yeah, but the Ronaldo situation was right message, wrong messenger. He was playing crap. Do you know what I'm saying? He can't talk here and say that the manager's not respecting him by not playing him. He didn't deserve to play. This is the issue. If his issue was, I've come back, manager's dead, we're not winning games and that. When he was scoring goals and he was playing, he weren't saying nothing in the first season. And that's why I don't respect how he went about it. Because he could have dealt with it a lot differently. The facts are he wasn't playing because he weren't good enough. Period. There's a reason why he went from Man United to Saudi Arabia. He's retired. So
what do you mean?
It's one of them things.
Your favorite player was got in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now,
and he's retired as well. Like,
and talking of him, blood. Remember last week, blood. You was like, oh yeah, nah, he'll be back, blood. He's out for the season. I told you, blood. When man was crying like that, blood, I looking like a bowling ball in that.
It's fine,
bruv. I'm telling you, it's fine.
It's fine. Mitrovic is doing his thing. Still top of the league.
The way you said it, was like, oh, he'll be back.
Still top of the league.
Yeah, but
I thought he would be back. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's fine. Mitro's doing the thing. Mitro's flying the flag for Al Hilal. So
yeah, it's all good, bruv. Yeah,
it's all good.
Al Ittihad, bruv. We're on your tail, blood.
No,
we're 4th, blood. Where we are?
Right.
No, but we're only like 3 points behind you.
Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, we got plenty. play man
you get
again
me?
and get
Man
slapped
talking
again,
about,
bro.
Nah, listen, bro. We'll see what happens, fam. We could do a double stream on
Yeah,
that, blood.
bruv,
You
listen.
know them way there, fam, and we'll see what happens, blood. You lot, I know Neymar definitely won't be playing for you.
That's
man.
fine.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's big, bruv.
That's fine.
You might have to bring back Rivaldo or something like
I
that.
hear that, but
blood.
back to that scrub Ten Hag anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday was a prime example of him not knowing what he's doing. And even yesterday, it's funny, yeah. They put up the board to take Rashford off, blood, and then Rashford screwed the manager and they changed it, blood. And that was so funny, yeah. I can't believe it. I was in tears. I couldn't believe it. I had to watch it twice because people in the chat were telling me that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, surely not.
Surely
And then
not,
man had to
blood.
watch it back. Yeah, bro. They put up the number 10 on the substitution board, and Rashford looked fuming, blood. And then they changed it and to 11 and took Hoyland off instead.
Oh my!
I swear
days.
down, yeah. And it's like, bro, I feel like the manager he don't know what he's doing right now, and he's just throwing everything out here. Like this season, we've seen Pelistri start a game and a couple games and not start again. We've seen Garnacho start at the start of the season ahead of Jaden, then not start again. Then we've seen Hannibal as well come into the team, and then we ain't seen Hannibal again. So the manager's just guessing, bro, just throwing people in there, bro, like winging it game to game. Every game's a different game. He's got no game plan. We've seen about 4 formations already, and we're in October. That he's lost it, mate. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely lost the confidence of the players. They don't believe in him. You can see it. There's rumours. Eriksen came out international break saying he's not happy with his minutes. Every time Eriksen comes on, now he's impacting the game, but he doesn't start Eriksen.
Yeah, but
Eriksen's
when
better
you
than
deep
Bruno.
it- but when
Eriksen
you deep
assisted
it,
the goal, yeah?
No disrespect to Christian Eriksen, but ever since he's left Tottenham, he hasn't started football, blood. You get me? At Inter Milan, he was a bit part player, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? He was.
Yeah,
When they
playing
won
for
that
Conte,
thing-
though.
Yeah, it don't matter. Ever
But it
since
does
he left
matter,
Tottenham, but ever since he left Tottenham is what I'm saying. There isn't
Christian
a team-
Eriksen can
there
start
isn't-
for Man United in the
I'm
number
not
10,
saying that he can't
100%
in it,
he
yeah,
can.
because you get me. Let's be honest, you lot spent bare money in it. He shouldn't be starting for Man United. You lot should have better than him at this stage of his career. And I'm not disrespecting Christian Eriksen because for Tottenham,
I don't
he's one
think
of our very best
Eriksen's
players.
that bad. I
But
think that Eriksen's in a system, yeah, that don't accommodate him. Someone like Christian Eriksen needs to be accommodated. Like, we need to get out of this.
So is this the level you think Man United is at accommodating?
What do you mean the
Christian
level?
Eriksen?
Christian Eriksen's good. Like, people don't understand. If you use him where you're supposed to use him, yeah, man, not big
behind
enough.
the striker, but that's with Bruno. So
Yeah.
he's not playing. You can't
Yeah,
play
but
in
he's
Bruno's
better than
position.
Bruno.
I
Do you know
won't.
what I'm saying? And
I'm
that's
not
the
saying
point.
He's not, blood. I'm not gonna.
But
lie.
that's
I'm
the
not saying
point.
He's not.
The point is, if Bruno Fernandes can start every week for Man United, so can Christian Eriksen. In that number 10 position, yeah.
Me
there's
personally, I just think his legs are gone.
in that
fam.
number 10 position, yeah, but you don't need bare legs to play in the number 10, and that's the thing. People like to say, "Oh, his legs have gone crap." Yeah, when he's playing centre mid, you need to be a bit more mobile. Do you know what I mean? Like Erdegaard's not mobile, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not mad mobile, and that guy goes missing in most games, bruv. Like Christian Eriksen will get you goals and assists. He got the assist yesterday. He got the assist for McTominay's goal. Before then, it's him coming off the bench. When it comes to putting the ball in the box, yeah, Christian Eriksen is one of the best players in the league, yeah, at delivering that ball into the box. And that's how we got the goal yesterday. Bruno got the
I don't know
opportunity
about
to put that ball in the
You
box.
could tell me, blood, because bruv, he declined. He was on the decline from
Bruv,
Tottenham. hitting the
technically,
first man
on the ball,
on corners,
Christian
things
Eriksen
in.
can pass, bruv. Like,
and then he went
period.
in Milan.
He can pass.
And then what happened after Inter? He was at
He
Brentford.
was at
or
Ajax,
something like that.
and then he was at Brentford.
Ajax. Did he play for Ajax or was he
He
training
did play.
with them?
He was
I
training
thought he
with
was
them
just
and he
training
played.
with
He
them.
was there with Ten Hag,
Okay.
and then
So
he
was
went
at
to
Ajax.
Brentford and he played at
Went to
Brentford.
Brentford. No, of course he played at Brentford. He was doing all right at Brentford,
Exactly,
you know
and
what
he
I
wasn't
mean?
on the bench. He was starting
You know what I
games.
mean? Yeah, that was the one team I'd say he was starting. I don't know what he was doing in Ajax. He was starting for
Either
Brentford.
way,
But
the
then
point
even
is,
at a point he was on the bench for Brentford.
the
as well,
point
so I don't
is
know.
Christian Eriksen. Yeah, if you play him with the freedom that he's supposed to have, he can impact the game.
Of course, and I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying that.
End the story. In the modern game now,
But what I'm saying
man,
is
man
I
are
thought-
playing all
get
of
me?
these players like KDB and the Erdegaards and the Brunos and that. Where they're saying, "Oh, high volume chance creators and that." He can create as many chances as all of them guys, and none of them are particularly mobile. KDB's not mobile, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not. Like, his legs went 3 years ago, but he can still put the ball in the box.
I hear you, but Eriksen's just. What I mean is like Eriksen, like when you look at the
Eriksen's
Premier League,
is not the problem
usually
at
getting
Man
it-
United.
No, I'm not saying he's the problem, but I just thought you get me. The ambition could be a bit higher in it because he's not getting.
There's
into-
no one better than him.
Is he getting into Arsenal, City, Tottenham's starting 11s? Arsenal, City, Liverpool.
Bro, in the number 10, yeah, there's not many better players. Madison, yeah, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's not many better
better than
players
Odegaard, yeah.
technically Technically, bruv, he'll score
better
more
than
goals
Odegaard,
and
innit?
he'll get more goals
Yeah,
than
yeah, he's
assists than
better than
Odegaard.
Odegaard, innit?
I wouldn't say he's better than him.
Yeah, he is, blood.
Do you know what I'm saying? Odegaard's younger
hate
than
you.
him.
I
Do you
hate
know what I'm
you.
saying? But Odegaard goes missing in hella games, bruv, and no one talks about it.
Right,
Do you know
I
what I'm
talk
saying?
about it, blood.
Know what I'm saying?
Well,
Odegaard,
we John Cena,
Odegaard,
blood.
yeah,
You
is
can't
one
see
of the
me.
biggest, false. He's one of the most biggest false images in football, bro. They talk about him like he's a mad
He had a
creator and
great
that.
season last season.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, he
what
had
it
a
was.
purple patch. That's all he had.
And
He had a
this
purple
season,
patch.
What colour is it this season, fam?
Bro, who knows? It's brown patch, blood. He shit the bed, blood.
Oh, my days.
Do you know what I'm saying? Man had a purple
Man like
patch last
Patch
season.
Adams, blood.
Odegaard don't score goals, blood. He had a
Scored bare
purple
goals
last season. He had a purple patch where he scored goals in a close proximity, similar to Rashford. Yeah, last 10 games he didn't score, bruv, when it mattered. Do you know what I'm saying? And he goes missing in all the big games, bro. And he don't get as many assists as people talk about. They say, "Oh, assist king," and he don't get assists like that, bro.
He does go missing in the big games.
Bruv.
The man want to be like, oh, well, he cooked you
Bruv, man
last
get
season.
assists, man
Last
man-
season,
man
home
get
and
like-
away, yeah. Those weren't big games,
Yeah.
fam. We were done last
Man
season.
don't get assists
chat
like
to
that,
me.
bro. They talk like he's KDB, bro. He's not KDB, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. He's just a tidy player that just keeps the ball. No one cares. But when it comes to the final pass, because that's what man are getting judged on. Eriksen's got that final ball in his locker. There's not better players in this Man United team. He's never been given an opportunity to play in the 10. He can't play as a box-to-box midfielder because he don't have the mobility. But you don't have to be mobile to play in the 10. You don't. If you've got a proper system, you can just get on the ball and
I
create.
remember at one point when
Bro,
he was
even
like,
the goal that
he
we
was getting
scored,
played, he was getting played deep, and I told you he can't do it. Yeah, and he was like, "Nah, blood, you don't need to be able to run. Look at Pirlo. You were telling me all
Yeah,
of
but
this."
but you don't.
And then he got cooked.
But you
blood, and
don't.
He was like, "Oh, he can't play there."
Yeah, but you don't. He can play there. But that's not his best
no,
position.
But you said he can't play. Yeah, well,
He
yeah.
can play there. The point is, yeah, if Man United, yeah, the way Man United are playing, yeah, the system's wrong. So because the system's wrong, yeah, you can't shoehorn certain players into certain positions. Eriksen can play as a deep lying playmaker in a team, yeah, that actually keep the ball. Man United
playing
don't keep the
Luton
ball.
and that, blood.
No, in a team that keeps the ball. It's all about styles. Man United don't keep the ball. So because they haven't got players showing for the ball and receiving the ball, Eriksen can't play there in that team. In this team, he's better off playing in the 10, having that free role that Bruno's had. He's never been given that by the manager. The manager's always used him in the wrong position. That's the manager's fault. That's no one else's fault. Because he's got the tools. He's shown it. He popped up on the inside right channel where KDB pops up and he put the ball on Maguire's head.
So what's Man United's strongest team? Your 11 in your eyes.
It doesn't matter.
No,
I'm
just interested.
It doesn't matter what our strongest 11 is because we'll never see it. So it doesn't really matter.
So you wouldn't say you've got what you don't know. Well, not you don't know. You
Bro,
ain't thought about
I
it.
know how I would play them, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to play that. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear
This guy don't play Martial and Højlund together, ever.
What, Martial's in your strongest team, yeah?
Of course, if Martial's fit, he's still our best player down the middle by far. Like it is what it is. Like it is what it is, bro.
I couldn't hold that in. I'm sorry, man.
Bro, whatever, man. Change the subject, bro. I'm bored.
No, don't get upset,
No,
blood.
I'm bored, blood. You asked me a question, I'm answering a question, and this is detouring and detouring and
I'm not
detouring,
even
bro.
detouring, blood. I swear down, I'm not even detouring, innit? You know what I mean? Because obviously, Højlund, he looks like...
But
I see
Højlund's
much of
got
him.
no Premier League goals, blood. I don't know why, man. Like, what am I talking about? He's got no Premier League goals. Like, bruv, let's keep it a buck. It's nearly November. He's got no goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's cool. Man can hype it. Yeah, bro, he's got good attributes and that. He's 20 years old. He has no goals. You know, like that. Rashford's got 1 goal. This is what we are. So, I'm not really trying to hear that. Højlund needs to learn the game the way that we're playing it. Like, when he plays for his country, they just build the team around him because he's their only player. So they just try and put...
Eriksen, no.
Yeah, exactly. And Eriksen's trying to pass the ball to him. He's their only attacking player. Eriksen feeding him. At Man United, because we ain't really playing through the midfield like that, he's not getting the service. So he's better off playing out wide.
Yeah.
There's no point playing him down the middle because he can't play... He's not as good with Martial on the turn, bro. He's not. So it's one of them ones where Højlund, the manager needs to try him on the right wing, blood. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? He's got pace and he's left-footed. Play him on the right, bro. Salah can play on the right. He's a striker. So can Højlund, bro. Like, Nunez plays on the wing for Liverpool as well. Like, he can play Højlund, but he's not going to do that. He's going to keep playing him down the middle, keep playing it into him, and then, bro, keep ghosting in games, 12 touches and that. And it's not his fault. But it's the way that the team
Højlund,
play.
Martial and Rashford.
No, hell no.
Sancho.
You know, Sancho, blood. I'm not playing Rashford. You're crazy. You're crazy, bro.
I should have known,
You're
blood.
crazy, bro.
I should have known, fam.
You're crazy.
And then Ericsson in the 10. You know them way there. Casemiro.
Not
and
necessarily. You could play Casemiro, Amrabat. Bro, you could even play Mount.
Amrabat.
You could even play Mount in the 10. You could even play Mount in the 10. Bro, like he's
not
better
Ericsson,
than Bruno.
but you said
no,
about Ericsson.
I would play Ericsson in the 10.
Yeah,
I
so
would play him in the 10. Ericsson could play in the 10.
No, Ericsson, Casemiro, and Amrabat. That's your midfield. Then you got Højlund on the right. You got Sancho on the left. Martial up top, and then obviously Lisandro, Varane.
Reguilon at left back.
Reguilon, yeah, and right.
Reguilon's been playing well.
No, Luke Shaw.
One Luke Shaw, bro.
And
Luke Shaw's had 10 years to get it right, and he's still useless.
Wan-Bissaka or Dalot?
Dalot, I'm not playing Wan-Bissaka. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take Onana out of goal as well. I play that Turkish unit. I've never seen him play. Bro,
oh my God!
Never seen him play.
Oh my God! Listen, if you agree with it, Rants, you actually
I'll
don't.
be real. I don't even care. I don't care if you agree. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you agree.
That's why I stopped myself.
That's it. I don't care if you agree, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Because if you think Ten Hag's a good manager, your opinion's void at this point. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
This is just what it is.
I can't believe
I'm watching this guy play Bruno. Bruno's played right wing, left wing, centre back at one point. I've seen him play everywhere. This guy shouldn't be playing at all, bruv. If you rate this manager, I don't care what team you'd pick. You know, like that. We got rid of Fred, yeah, just to get in Mason Mount and Amrabat, and none of them are even better than him, bruv. Like some joke thing. Some joke thing. We're a disgrace. Even Sabitzer, bruv. Like, man never got a proper chance to play at Man United, yeah? And again, like, he can't be any worse than Mason Mount. We're just out here wasting time, bro. They're wasting time, bro. Rashford, 1 goal, blood, in the league, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, we're laughing at Weghorst, blood. But at least he gave us more up front than what Rashford's giving us, bro. What's Rashford giving, man? And they're talking about he's getting his own boot from Nike.
Rashford's giving you a lot, bro. He's giving you merchandise.
He's giving man nothing, bro. He's getting his own boots from Nike.
Oh, is it?
His own boots.
Well deserved, bro.
I remember when you used to have to be good to get your own boots, blood. You know them ones now they're just giving them to everyone.
Oh my god.
It's crazy, blood. Do you know what I mean? The Nike stocks must be down, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand that. Because Mbappe's got Nike signature boots. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
And bro, even Kane didn't even have his own signature line. No. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're giving it to Rashford. Crazy. Yeah. You know, like that. This is what it is. Man United are a disgrace right now. And even though we won both of those games, we've got an absolute pasting coming. And it won't be against Man City, because that's the obvious one. Everyone thinks, Man City on the weekend will get pasted. We'll lose, but we won't get pasted. We'll get pasted to like Everton or something when you don't expect it. When you think, United, easy 3-0 game, and then we'll be 3-0 down in 20 minutes. That's what's going to happen. Because the way we're playing right now, we're getting away with murder, bruv. Like, both games, we should have been behind. Both games. Sheffield United game, McBurney fluffed that chance that Maguire dropped to him.
Yeah, he did.
And that, bro, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he's hit straight at the keeper, bro. If he scores that, different game. Do you know what I mean? And then yesterday as well, Maguire got caught on the halfway line, he got skinned, and luckily, like, my man shot the ball just wide. Like, both games we could have been 1-0 down. Both of them. And we're getting away with it now. We come up against decent teams, because we came up against relegation fodder, and Copenhagen. Watch me come up against some decent teams, bro. Man, I'm going to get a head bust, another 7-0, and then we'll see.
I hear you. Moving on, blood. You get me, fam? Tottenham and Kona extra hot sauce versus Fulham, fam. 2-0. Just as I predicted, blood. Telling you, bruv, in a spliff, bruv. You get me, fam? And obviously, Basuma was suspended. You get me, fam? Basuma was suspended because of his red card, and man were being like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? You know what I mean? Man were telling me that, how man should be scared of Fulham. You know, them way they drew with Arsenal 2-2. That's Arsenal fans were like, they drew with us. Fulham are a decent team, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's what that quarter pounder at the back of Robbie's head was telling me on Best of Enemies. Do you know, like that, yeah? And I said, bro, I ain't scared of Fulham, fam. Said, do you get me, fam? The last thing to scare me in Fulham was the Michael Jackson statue they had outside the stadium, fam. Telling you, fam, because that guy had bare faces, bro. I need to check the year that they built it, blood. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, Fulham got cooked. There was never any worry for me. Vicario, he made a couple of good saves. You know what I'm saying? And now I think he's got the best save percentage in the Premier League now, fam. He's beating Alisson. Well. He just topped Alisson, fam. You know what I'm saying, fam? So you need to put respect on Vicario, black. That's my guy, blood. You know them way there. QT Ramaldini, fam. Another one, fam. Him and Van der Ven. What a partnership, bruv. Destiny Udogi, bruv. Everyone shining, fam. James Mazcoin, bruv. You know them way there, fam. The locksmith. Another man of the match performances. This brother is just putting up 8s and 9s. You get me, fam? If not 10s for us every game. Maddison ain't had a bad game. He ain't had a bad game for us.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
And you got a good
that's
system,
what it is.
innit? And a good
Man like
manager.
James Maddison, fam. Listen, yeah, Ange Ball is cooking. Ange Ball's cooking at the lane. Even Richarlison, fam. Yeah, he should have scored. You know what I mean? But that guy worked his socks off, got an assist. Do you know what I mean? And had a very good game. Do you know what I mean, fam? So for me, everything just seems to be coming together, blood. You know what I mean? Everything seems to be coming together. And like, yeah, fam, we're top of the league, blood. You know, like that. And everyone's going to be like, oh, I can't wait to clip expressions. You can clip me all you want, innit? Because that's, you get the views out of me, yeah. But the one thing that I've maintained is that we're not winning the Premier League. The difference is with you Arsenal fans and Cecil, he printed that shirt thinking you lot would actually win the Premier League.
Facts.
You get me? You man were talking with chest about you're gonna win the Premier League. I've told man, and I'm not even scared. It's not because, oh yeah, I'm scared for man to clip me. I get clipped all the time, bro. You know them way there, fam. Barber settings, fam. I get clipped all the time. I don't care about that. You get me, fam? I talk about what I believe is going to happen. I don't think we're going to win the league, bruv. No way. Our squad's not strong enough, bruv. We're taking it game by game, and then we'll see where we are. You know what I mean, fam? We're only 9 or 10 games in, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? The fact that we're top of the table means Champions League football is attainable next season, bruv. Do you know them way there? And if I need to say it slower for you, man, you get me? You don't understand. You get me, fam? I could repeat it, fam. Tottenham being top of the league means Champions League football is attainable next season. I didn't even think we would get that at the start of the season. You know them way there? Ange with his rock and roll football, blood. You know them way there, fam. We are cooking, bruv. Papa Matter sauce, blood. You know, like that. Let me tell you one thing. All this shows me, yeah, Ange coming in this short period of time, yeah. My bad. And just changing the whole philosophy and the way that we play football. All this shows me, yeah, is that Antonio Conte, what were you doing, bruv? What were you doing, fam? These man could have not been training with a football, blood. That was it. All you must have been doing is having these man run up and down, blood. Just run. Because when I went to Korea and I'm seeing these man throw up on the pitch, bruv, they're throwing up on the pitch, bruv. You're running them to the ground and then we're playing football and then they're tired, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? At least you're thinking, oh yeah, they're getting them fitter. You're getting them fitter. Fitter for what, blood? Do you know them way there? Fossil football for what? For what, 200 minutes, blood? You get me? Who cares if they're fit, yeah? If they can't play football, yeah, we're not scoring goals. You get me? The man could have not been training with a football because the way that we play tiki-taka now and the way we're passing the ball around in that, yeah, the freedom that our Magistas have. You get me, fam? Our Basumas, the Madisons, blood, the Kulus. Do you get me? Man had Kulu at right back, fam. You get me, blood? No, it's absolutely unbelievable, blood. Like when Conte came in, I thought we were getting a Ferrari. You get me? Italian Ferrari. Man ended up with a Fiat, blood. You know them way there, bruv. That's what man ended up with, bro. I'm telling you, fam. And then, you get me, fam, Lenny and George. And then we got flipping Mason and Stellini, Lenny and George from Of Mice and Men. Bro, man's been going through drama, blood. You know what I'm saying, yeah? The football that we're playing is crazy, fam. Monday Night Football popped them off the field. You know what I mean? The fans were singing, blood. Them man all had work at 8 o'clock, fam. They were in the stadium, staying, singing, like... The passion's back, bro. Do you know what I mean? We're playing the best football in the Premier League right now. That's what it is. Well, the most attractive football. You get me, fam?
For sure.
And we're getting the results. So you can say it's the best football in the Premier League right now. You get me, fam? And that is and the fact that it's Ange, that's a manager that's just come in, and there ain't nothing, there's nothing, when you looked at our squad at the start of the season, no, they laughed at us. Do you know what I mean, fam? Because we ain't got any star names really anymore, fam. You get me to, oh yeah, they thought Maddison got relegated with Leicester. They were laughing at Maddison. They were like, he ain't better than Odegaard, fam. You get me? He ain't better than Bruno Fernandes, not you. You get me? He ain't better than Bruno. He ain't better than Mason Mount. You get me? Man United bought Mason Mount. He ain't better than Maddison ain't better than Mason Mount. This is what they were all saying at the start of the season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You get me? You get me? He went to Tottenham because no one else wanted him, fam. You get me? Only Newcastle, blood. You know what I'm saying? It was Newcastle or Tottenham, fam. None of the top like City and all of them, this, that, and the other. And now my man's name's up there with Kevin De Bruyne. What's man talking? Obviously, he's injured, isn't it? But my man's name's up there with the big guys. That's it. You get me? He's up there with the big creators.
Madison's always been that level, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't given an opportunity, and that's what I mean. It's all about systems. People are saying he didn't press at Leicester. That's because that wasn't his job. That wasn't his job. But he's in a system where he's got to press, and he's showing that he can do that. So all this stuff about his lack of discipline and all of this and his lack of defensive awareness and all that, that's not an issue now. And that's why coaches are important. And this is exactly why I say all these people saying I'll give Ten Hag time. What for? I'm seeing what Postecoglou can do. That's what a real manager does. When a real manager comes in here and the players buy into what they want to do, these are the results.
You take Emery.
Would I take Emery over Thingy? Absolutely. Unai Emery's a better manager than Ten Hag. Ten
I'm
Hag's
not really
trash.
over Ten Hag. Would you? I mean, just would you take him? Like say Man
Nah,
United.
I don't like
Okay.
his football, but
Okay.
I'll take him over the current manager.
Yeah, of course. You
Current
take
manager's
anyone, or you probably take
trash.
Andy Cole over the current manager.
Yeah, probably.
Wait
You know
there,
what I'm
fam.
saying? Trust me, bro. I really would. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of
You
them
would take
ones.
the White York though. Would you?
But I'll take Andy Reid, blood. He's an NFL coach.
Would you take the
blood.
White York?
I'll take most people over this manager.
Oh, you can't take the White York, blood. You get me? Because then all your wonder kids will be finished, blood.
Nah, it's
You ain't gonna look after them.
Nah, it's fine.
You know,
You
them
know what I
right
mean?
there,
Well,
fam.
Ten Hag's not looking after them either. Do you know what I mean? He's a deadbeat, fam. So it don't matter.
Yeah, but so's the White York, blood. Like
Yeah,
Rey
bro.
Mysterio, blood.
Listen,
Deadbeat,
I'd rather
that,
give him
fam.
a second chance. You know
Oh.
that's that's
Nah,
just how
blood.
it is, bro.
Nah,
I'll be real.
Nah, bruv.
So like Postecoglou's shown, yeah, that like if you got a bit of balls about you and you just come in and you stick to your guns, something the manager didn't do, because this little trash 3-1-6 formation, if he wanted to persevere with it, why didn't he do it last season? Do you know what I mean? He started the season with it, 2 games, we got smoked both games, and he bottled it, changed it to a system that actually worked. Do you know what I'm saying? We had one of the best home records in the league, finished 3rd, and won a trophy. Even though when you look back at our record last season wasn't good. Like we only scored 52 goals. Newcastle finished below us and scored 10 more goals than us. Arsenal scored, I think, 30 more goals than us last season. So we were struggling last season. But because Tottenham was struggling, Chelsea was struggling, Liverpool was struggling,
everyone was.
we got away with it last season. But 52 goals. We scored the least amount of goals, I think, in the top 10 or something like that. And that's the problem this season as well.
And who was playing for you up top? Weghorst,
Weghorst, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not
Weghorst,
really
Ronaldo at the beginning and then Weghorst. Do you know what I mean? Either way, and it's not who's up top because the whole team scores goals. Like Liverpool, all of their strikers have more goals than Rashford. All of them.
course.
And all of them have more goals than Jesus as well. Like all of them have more than 2 goals. 2 goals or more.
Bruv,
Jesus
Richarlison's got better GA than Jesus this
Bruv,
season. What's man talking about?
Exactly. And
Richarlison, fam.
Richarlison's got more assists than Bruno, blood.
Yeah, he's got 3 assists.
But there you go. That's what I'm trying to say. So when people are hyping up this Bruno, this aggressive chance maker, blood, he's got less assists than
Richarlison's probably
Richarlison.
got more assists than Odegaard this season, fam.
Probably as well.
You know what I mean,
But
fam?
that's the point. Do you know what I mean? So all of these players, they're false images. They're being hyped up to they do this, they do that. But when you actually look at the numbers, they're not doing it. They're actually not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? And football is about what have you done for me lately. It's not what have you done for me last season. It's not what have you done for me 2 seasons ago. It's about what are you doing now. And there's too many ballers that ain't doing nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So I don't know. We'll see. But at the moment, Maddison is the guy, bruv, in the league.
James
He's the guy at the moment. And he deserves
Madder
it
than
because
bad.
was always too big for Leicester. He always had too much quality for Leicester. He always had that kind of ego / like swagger about him that you knew he could play for a big club. Do you know what I mean? He had the self-belief. And now he's coming to Tottenham, bro. And he's taken a number 10 shirt, vice captain, and he's playing like he's always been there.
Imagine having Maddison, Grealish, and Foden, bruv. Like
Yeah,
England
not
not
playing
scrubs,
them.
bro.
And not
Like, I
playing
can't
any of them.
believe that. Just imagine. Even Foden on the left, Madders down the middle, Grealish on. Foden on the right, Madders on the Grealish on the left, Madders down the middle. Just imagine
It
that.
could work as well.
And then up top, blood. You know what I mean? Either Harry Kane, even Ollie
He could
Watkins,
work.
someone
And
that
bruv,
could
you
run.
could even play Jack
Do you know them way
or
there?
Foden down the middle as well.
Yeah,
like.
exactly. They could rotate.
It could work.
They could
bruv.
all rotate.
Yeah,
You
it
get
could
me, fam?
work, man. The thing is,
Jude, and he had Jude into that blood as well, bruv. That's crazy.
the thing
fam.
is, yeah, when you play for other nations, yeah,
Jude and Rice,
they
blood.
would have made that work, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in other nations, they just play their best players, innit? Not England, bruv. Nah, it's always some nonsense, bruv. Always, all the time.
Nah, I hear that still.
Nah,
But
nah.
let's move on. Merseyside derby, bruv. Liverpool 2-0 to Everton, fam. Ashley Young getting sent off, blood. You get me, fam? I didn't see the first yellow
He
card.
shouldn't
but
have
the
got
second
sent
one was
off,
silly,
man.
bruv.
He shouldn't have got
I
sent
didn't
off.
see the first one. The second one was a yellow card.
Yeah, it's foolishness.
I didn't
bro.
see the first one though. Was the first one soft?
It depends on what you call soft. In the modern game, yeah, it's like I don't know what's a yellow and what's not. They were saying Konate should have got sent.
He should have been sent
Should have been
off,
sent
blood.
off, and he should have.
Definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones where it's like Ashley Young, yeah, he's 38 years old, blood. He's so experienced. He
Bruv,
knows
he's the
he's
same
on a yellow
age
card.
as Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
Oh
something like
my
that.
God,
Yeah.
blood.
Well, Rooney looks about 58 though.
Nah, bruv. Rooney, 38 BC, blood. Before Christ. What are you talking about? That's why Ronaldo said, he's jealous because look at the state of him,
Yeah.
fam. He looks like Phil Mitchell off the wagon, blood. You know what I mean? And CR7, bruv, nah, bruv, he's looking like a model, bruv. You get me? It's crazy, blood.
Same age as like Luka Modric and that.
That's crazy.
And the thing is, he knows better than being up against it to jump in like that. There's no need to go into the challenge like that. He deserves to be sent off just for the stupidity, because he's one of the most experienced players in the Premier League. He probably is the most experienced, him and James Milner. So for him to go and do that is stupid. And he left his team up against it. Like I genuinely believe if they had 11 men, they would have struggled to score. They would have struggled.
Hey, Decore had some man of the match performance. He looked good, blood.
He's a very good player, and Onana that plays for them is good as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it'd be one of them ones where I thought Everton were unlucky because they fought hard, but pressure bust pipes, innit? And just relentless pressure from Liverpool.
Chicken tikka.
And that's it. Mo Salah, bro, just again running away with the golden boot like what he does, blood. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, he's still behind.
He's still behind Erling. I think Erling's got.
He's on the same as Son, blood. Salah.
I think.
Salah's on the same as Son, I believe.
How many is that? Like 4
7.
or 5 or something?
Seven.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, and I think Haaland's on 9.
Son's got 7.
Yeah,
Haaland is on 9.
Son's cooking, blood.
And then he scored one. Yeah,
Son is cooking, blood.
That's
Son
crazy.
and Maddison got a goal for us yesterday, blood. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Son got a goal and an assist, I
It's
believe.
the usual suspects then. Son, Salah and Haaland.
Do you know what I mean, fam?
Yeah,
man.
Because Ivan Toney's not playing at the moment. So.
Exactly, bro. But yeah, to be fair, but Brentford, you know what I mean? Actually, they were cooking, to be fair. They had a good result. But yeah, 2-0 to Everton. Everton fans will probably feel hard done by.
Yeah, they were fuming. Now, certain people were saying that they reckon that Liverpool.
Sean Dyche got booked for no reason, blood. Did you see that?
Because they were saying that.
That's a disgrace. Arteta should be sent off if he's getting booked for that.
But Arteta's a crybaby. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But people were saying that they reckon because of the Tottenham result, the reason why they didn't send off Konate, they reckon that referees are still trying to even things out for Liverpool, innit?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man, because the FAFC blood Liverpool, man.
They
love them. I'm surprised they didn't get the replay they wanted.
Yeah, I know, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
So just one of them.
They did get the replay, blood. It was on Match of the Day, fam. You know them way there, blood. Just I saw it. You know what I mean, blood? It was sensational, the replay. Telling you, bruv. Even Jamie Carragher's still trying to bring that up to James Maddison when he's interviewing him after the game, blood.
Yeah, them man are not over it.
Yeah,
blood.
they're not, fam.
They're not over
it at all, blood.
They're not over it.
Telling you, bruv. Man City Brighton 2-1, fam. Alvarez with a scuff shot, blood. That went in, and then Højlund, blood, or Haaland,
Erling Haaland from outside the box.
Yeah, that was a good goal, bro.
It's a good finish, bro. And you see that celebration as well. That meant something to him, blood, because he knows he's been on a drought. You know, like that.
9 in 9 games, and that's a drought. See?
Yeah, that's crazy. A drought for him. Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's just mad stats, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, then we still top of it. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like I think he went like 2-3 goals without a goal, innit? 2-3 games.
He's just in a league of his own. If 9 out of 9 is a drought for Erling Haaland, then bruv, look at when Son was on the drought.
It is when he tends to score multiple goals in a game. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're playing for Man City, a team that creates as much as Man City, 9 in 9 for him is a drought, because it's not like he ain't been getting chances. Man's been missing them. So it's one of them ones where for him it was a relief, and he took that well. You know what I'm saying? He took that really well, man.
No, that was a good result for Man City, because obviously Brighton have been playing.
Yeah, Brighton are Brighton. Like, you don't know what Brighton's gonna turn up, innit? They're hot and cold, but when they're hot, they can absolutely burn you. So it was one of them ones where
Fatty got the goal
it was
back
proper.
for them. But when you look at the plethora of young talent that Barcelona got now in their squad, with that how you mean Lamau, blood, you get me, fam, Pedri, what's that other young? Is it Baldi?
Baldi, yeah.
Bruv, the amount of young brothers that they got in that team. Ansu Fati, bro, he probably ain't even getting into that.
It's
squad.
just injuries, isn't it? Ansu Fati's injuries have done him, and now he's falling out of favour. That's all.
Yeah, because they've got, bruv, Barcelona's academy is crazy, bruv.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? But yeah, Man City beat Brighton. Newcastle slapped Palace 4-0, blood. 4.
Bruv. But this is what I'm saying.
On Friday,
they put 4 past Palace, bro, and they put 8 past Sheffield United, and we struggled against them. And that's what I'm saying. Newcastle put 8 past them, bro.
8, yeah, I forgot, blood.
You know what I mean?
But
and they got Dortmund. They got Dortmund tonight as well at Newcastle.
Oh, is it?
They'll beat Dortmund as well, probably.
That's a good
you know what
game.
I'm saying? They smoked PSG. I want to see if they can keep it up against Dortmund today. But 4-0 against Palace ain't no easy thing to do.
No, it's not, fam. Was Tonali playing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
I'm not sure, bro, but I think he probably did play, but it's not looking good for him, bruv. It's looking like AC Milan knew what was going on, and they were like, "Yeah,
come on, bro.
Thank you."
Look, them man are the king of the scams, bro.
Yeah.
What was that scam, that Calci Apollo thing that them man did?
Bro, all of them done a match fixing.
Yeah,
thing.
Lazio.
That was time ago.
Yeah, bruv. Whenever that was, bruv.
Them Juventus and that got deducted like something stupid.
Yeah,
like 30
fam.
points or something.
You get me, bruv? That's what it is. What was that called?
I can't remember, bruv.
The Calciopoli.
Okay.
Yeah, that Calciopoli scandal, bruv. I'm telling you, man, it's ridiculous, bruv. Absolutely ridiculous. What other scores, blood? What am I missing? Yeah, Brentford 3-0, blood, to Burnley, fam. 3-0. Brian Mbeumo, from what I remember Brian Mbeumo, I think, got the assist. Great assist for Whistler to tap it in. And then I think one was a rocket, blood. I don't even remember who it was. Brentford scored some good goals, innit?
That's good for them, bruv. Burnley.
They caught Burnley, bruv. They're going down, Burnley.
Yeah,
bruv.
but they were always going down. That's why I said it. Like, I need to see if they're gonna pull the trigger on the manager before they go down, or just keep him. They might as well just keep him, man, and let him get some experience, because he was never staying up anyway. He didn't spend enough money for them to expect him to.
He's bringing a knife to a gunfight, blood. You know them way there. That's what it is, bro. You get me? He's bringing a little flick knife. Man's got AK-47, bruv, and you get me?
But that's it. He's got young players, hasn't spent a lot of money, and he's trying to
Montana
play the
every
right
game.
way. Do you know what I mean? And he's playing against teams that have better players than his, so his hands are kind of tied, innit? So I'd hate to see him get sacrificed for that. Similar thing happened to Vieira. Vieira got potted early, and then Hodgson came in and had an easy run. Do you know what I'm saying? And then gassed it. But he's a dinosaur, bro. That man defrosted him, bro. Man's like 70 something.
Oh,
Like, do you know what I mean? He's over retirement age. He shouldn't even still be in the game, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, you're something else, bro. Wolves cooked Bournemouth 2-1. It's actually a last minute goal, to be fair. Wouldn't really say cooking. It's a last minute goal. And the final fixture was a Villa slapping West Ham 4-1, fam. 4. I show
Bro,
speed,
Emery
bruv.
is absolutely
I show
cooking,
speed.
blood. A man like Ollie Watkins,
bruv.
bro. He's just
Jeez.
smashing work right now.
He is, bruv. What a player, bro. What a finish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
He
this
is.
guy.
That's what he is, though. He's just, he works hard and he can finish. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. He's an inconsistent finisher, but he's becoming more consistent with his finishing. He's starting to peak. He's starting to peak now, Ollie Watkins. I don't know how old he is. I guess he must be like
28?
mid-20s or something. What? 28? That old?
I think so.
Right. I thought he'd have been like 25, 26.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ollie Watkins, he's starting
27.
to. Okay, yeah. So he's starting to peak, man. Like in terms of his movement and his finishing, it's improved a lot, man. And he's one of them guys. You know what you're gonna get, even if he doesn't score. He's one of them centre forwards that defenders don't like playing against, because he'll drag you all over the place. He'll make you run. He'll make you work, innit? He's decent in the air. He likes the ball into space. He can take it into feet and stuff like that. He's a decent Premier League level striker, innit? So it's good to see him scoring goals, and he's getting his recognition. He got his goal for England as well the other day.
Yeah,
as well, so.
he did. No, that's wavy.
So now he's improving.
Yeah, man, I think that's all the football, blood. Fury and Garnu this weekend, fam. You know them way
I don't
there,
know if
blood.
I'll watch it.
The battle of the baddest motherfucker on the planet, as Francis would say, blood. You know them way there, fam. What do you mean you don't think you'll watch? You know what? I was thinking of watching it. Well, no, I want to watch it, but what time is it?
I have no idea.
Actually, it might be early.
It's
It
in
might
Riyadh,
be like 5
so
o'clock.
it's gonna be
No, 1 o'clock or something. What?
Yeah, I think it'd be earlier than that, because it's in Riyadh. So the
Like
fight
PM,
will.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, because remember they're like 2 or 3 hours ahead of us. So the fight might be around like 11 p.m. like UK time, maybe.
PM.
Yeah, because they're 3 hours ahead of us. So that would
Is
mean
it?
it would that means it would be like 3 and 2 in the morning over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like a Vegas thing. Vegas is 5 a.m.
Because you know what it is? I watch Crown Jewel, they usually starts at 5 p.m.
What's Crown Jewel?
WWE, and that's in Saudi, Riyadh.
Okay, 5 p.m. Yeah, the
6,
show
it starts at 6.
Yeah, the show will start at 6, but the main
yeah,
event
the
won't be
ring
at
was
6.
10:40, blood.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Normal time then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The event will start at 6,
thing
but
is,
the fight will be
I
around
only wanna
11.
watch Adelaide and
Yeah, that's what I know.
my
What's
man,
Woodley
and then the Fury
Adelaide.
and thingy. But the thing is, I don't know if I should sacrifice my whole Saturday just to watch that when I can see the highlights, because I kind of want to go somewhere.
I just want to watch the Adelaide fight, bro, against
So
Woodley.
why
'cause
might
I
you
think
watch?
it's
You're
gonna
going to be busy.
No, I just don't want to watch the Fury and Garni fight, because
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
just
be
don't
rubbish.
care about it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a rubbish fight. I just think it's going to be
What
a
do you
rubbish
mean,
fight
blood?
because Ngannou's not a
We
boxer,
might as
bro.
well do the stream then, blood.
Ngannou
talking
can't
about?
box, bruv. Like, I've seen man boxing with Mike Tyson. He's mad stiff and robotic and that. Throwing a punch, in a fight is not the same as boxing. It's not. When you've got bare knuckles exposed, you don't even have to
If he
throw...
throws like Logan Paul, blood, where you don't move your legs and you're just...
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. They throw arm punches. Like, they don't punch properly. And when you punch someone in 4-ounce gloves or bare knuckle, you don't have to use your legs. You can just throw a bang and knock someone out. When you're in gloves, like if you don't turn your knuckles over, turn your punches over, you can't hurt people. Like you saw it with Logan Paul and you saw it with Conor McGregor as well. When he boxes, he can't hurt people in boxing gloves because he throws in the UFC. You see him, he throws punches all like weird angles and that. If you throw that in the boxing gloves, it's gonna like slapping someone with a pillow. Like they're not gonna feel it. Do you know what I mean? Like Tyson Fury's in there fighting people that can actually punch. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't see. And people that are a lot faster than Ngannou as well. Ngannou's slow, man. Like, his hands are slow. You know what I mean? So, I think Tyson Fury is just going to walk around him and box his head off. I'll be surprised if he lands a decent... If he lands, like, a decent jab, I'll be surprised. I think Fury's just going to just absolutely just outclass him. Like, it's going to be wide points.
Yeah,
like, I don't give him a round.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean? I don't even give him a round.
Bruv, I don't give him a round. He's going to have to knock him out or it's over, bruv.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what it is.
His
bruv.
best bet is to fight similar to how Dennis fought in terms of just keep your guard tight.
Dennis didn't even fight,
No,
bruv.
but I'm saying keep your guard tight, and then just go for, I'm gonna overwhelm him with a flurry,
I heard
and just
Dennis
try and
got
get him out of there.
dropped by his Fighters League because of his performance in the Logan Paul. They're embarrassed. I heard he got dropped
I
by
don't think so.
Logan said that on Monday Night Raw, blood. I
Yeah,
watched it
Logan
yesterday.
can say whatever he wants to say, bruv. Like, if a man was standing in front of me for 6 rounds and didn't throw a punch and I couldn't get them out there, I failed in life. Do you know what I'm saying? Logan Paul should never box again.
Nah, you shouldn't.
Because if you can't knock out a man, half your size that doesn't
you can't
fight
knock
back,
out a punching bag.
That's
blood.
it.
You get me, fam.
you couldn't even put a dent in the punching bag. Do you know what I'm saying? So it says more about you and your paper fists, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things. Like the brother literally just stood there like this for the whole fight and you couldn't even hurt him.
But that's what I'm saying, yeah. And the amount of things that Danny said about Logan Paul's fiance,
But
blood,
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean? That the way he ran her down, the mouth that he had about her, blood, you know what I'm saying? Like I asked on Robbie who had more mouth, Dylan Dennis before the fight or Logan Paul's fiance, blood.
Yeah, bruv,
You know what I mean?
It's a close one.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is, fam.
You
I'm
know,
telling
like
you,
that.
bruv.
So it is what it is. So Logan lost the fight and he lost in life, blood, because you can't knock out that bruh. The only way for him to get a little bit of pride back would have been to absolutely flatline, man. And he couldn't even do that.
Or attend
know
the
what I'm saying?
festival, blood.
Yeah.
One of the two, blood.
That's it. So
Would've
he's
made that.
he done out here. So like it's just one of them ones. I think the Fury thing, watching Ngannou, like everything, you can see that when he's boxing, he's thinking, innit? He's learning. And the thing is, when you're learning in camp like that, all that'll happen is in the real fight, that all goes out the window when you get punched in the face once, blood. Do you know what I mean? He's not gonna remember everything that Mike Tyson's taught him. It's just gonna be like Mike's gonna get his money, Ngannou's gonna get his head jabbed off. Like, you know what I mean? There's probably a no knockout clause anyway. Even though I don't think Fury's got the power to knock Ngannou out, because Ngannou is a lump, and he takes punches with 4-ounce gloves in it. So I don't see Ngannou getting knocked out. I see him getting tired. I see Fury just jabbing his head off and just winning on points. That's it. I don't see a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Ngannou should make it ugly though. Like make it messy. Just walk him down, grapple him, and punch him up. That's the best way. Just rough him up. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way, man. Like he's got grappling skills. Like clench him, grapple him on the inside, move him about, throw punches, make it an ugly fight. It's the only way he can do anything, but I can't see him doing anything.
I hear that.
But the Adelaide fight, bruh.
That's gonna be great.
Someone's
man.
getting sleep. That's not good.
That's gonna be great. Adelaide, bruv. Adelaide has been talking the smoke, bruv. You get me, fam? And I love to see it, bro. Do you know what I mean, fam? That was it. He goes, I see a 70-stone man walking towards me, bruv. I'm gonna push him back, blood. You know what I mean? He knows exactly what time it is, fam. Adelaide's not on no games, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he's looking at him is like he wants to destroy him, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And
Both of them
Woodley,
on that. They're on just knocking guys out. Woodley,
Woodley looks soft, blood. He might be a good boxer, but he looks soft.
Yeah, but Woodley's just on smoke though. Like the thing is, like he ain't got no amateur background. He was a white collar fighter. Like he just likes fighting, and he likes dust ups, and that's why it's one of them ones where when it gets to a shootout between them two, that's when it's gonna be interesting. Whoever lands first wins, blood. If Woodley lands that chocolate brownie, bruv, hey bro, it might be a mad thing. But if Adelaide lands his thing as well, it's
Bruv,
mad.
if that-
That
yes,
is why. Like
if
Adelaide,
he lands that
lights
yam,
out.
blood, you
Yeah,
get
bro.
me?
He's
That
like
pounded
stout
yam,
Donnies
fam.
before.
Boom.
Like, he had I think he had knockout of the year last year, bruv. He slept man on the ropes. Boom, gone. It's whoever lands that big shot, but that's not going the distance. This ain't going to be one of them technical fights where man are trying to jab and all that. I think it's just going to be, it'll be cagey at first, and then someone will get hit with a shot, and then it's going to open up. Like, Woodley's the kind of fighter. When he gets hit, he just lets his hands go, innit? So I think it's going to turn into a shootout. So it's who's going to be standing at the end. But someone's sitting down and staying down.
The pre-main event, blood.
Yeah, for me, that's the main event. I'm saying, because that's a proper boxing match. The Fury thing's not boxing.
I hope Adelaide smokes him, bruv. You get me, fam? That's my guy, blood. You know them way there. That's my guy, blood. He follows me. That's my brother.
I don't even have a preference.
I hope Adelaide smokes Wardley, bruv. It's my mad. You get me, fam? I'm telling you, Team Adelaide, bruv. You get me, fam? But, yeah, man. Well, yeah, that's it, blood. This is the part of the episode where we give out our Oozing Sorcery Award, Wallet of the Week, Bonafide Bum of the Week, all of that, fam. So who's getting the Oozing Sorcery Award, Roni?
But I'll give it to Onana because he saved the penalty, innit? The Black Bart Simpson, blood.
Yeah. Nah, bro, you need to put respect on his name,
he can get that because that was a big save, innit? That was a big save. And
it's a very big save.
He's done nothing at the club since he's arrived. Do you know what I mean? Apart from play out the back. So, like, that would have been good for his confidence, and he needs it going in
Saudi, blood, on the weekend as well.
Trust me.
I mean, that was a fantastic save.
So going into the City game, he needed that confidence because, bro, he's gonna have a lot of work to do on Sunday even.
No, I hear that, fam. You know what me and your Bonafide Bum of the Week.
Oh, that's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. Bum of the Week, blood.
What's
really happened, blood?
Nothing big. Nothing big like
big
that.
Happened.
Really
there ain't been no shocks. There
Nope.
ain't been no upsets. There ain't been no nothing. I don't really know, blood.
I'm surprised your manager's not getting it, but we move.
Nah, bro, he's a bum every week. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's what bona fide means, blood. You know
that
way
he could get that. Do you know what I'm saying? He could definitely get that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't win because of him. You know what I'm saying? We nearly drew yesterday. And you know what I'm saying? And we could have lost to Sheffield United. It's embarrassing. So, yeah, he can hold that still, bro.
No, I hear that still.
You know what I'm saying? 10 lasso, blood.
Yeah, and if they've got to the end of the episode, what should they type in? CR7 was right, yeah.
If you want,
CR7 was right, blood. You know them way there, blood. You got to the end of the episode, type in CR7 was right. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that, fam. And we'll be back next week. Gang business.